Well, hello and welcome to a new video. This time I will just show you a small tutorial on how to play a Rejoin simulator or Roblox, whatever Rejoin makes you, so it makes you stronger or whatever you name it. First off, when you start off as someone who just joined the game, you want to rejoin. The auto rejoin feature is unlocked at when you reach Mythical permanently. Yeah, if you rejoin, there's something here now, but you should rejoin. You should rejoin until like 10k multiplier. And then you should begin sacrificing for better gains. You can start sacrificing as rare. You gain 6 sacrifice value. You see there's none sacrifice value. I currently mostly sacrifice between Optimal and Unlimited Plus. But this is just lame side information nobody cares about. Important info is, yeah, your stat boosts, they scale up as you progress further into the game. I have 34 because I'm ranked 34, and yeah. The most important thing is, many people asked how to turn on or off PvP. This is like this. In the spawn, if you just came out here, you will see you have a cooldown, and maybe data helps me with that. You will show it. Now he is PvP off. He has now PvP off. This is the shield zipper, and the swords that you saw before that means that he's PvP on, like this here. PvP on has PvP off has a huge bonus for PvP off. Wait, no, I'm loud. Yeah, whatever. PvP off has a major it has some major advantages and disadvantages. PvP off has a major advantage: you can't be killed from other players, like me. Yeah, whatever. But you cannot select orbs that are good as PvP off, and you cannot kill players, which is a good source of EXP for some. And the main thing you can do is use the transcendent ability of Cool, which is also a huge factor. They also don't aggro you, and the NPCs that spawn from the transcendent ability also don't aggro on PvP off players. You also cannot take the capture points in here and in the castle there, where I do have PvP on now. Maybe he can show. Also, these orbs that are dropping are coming from the Crown Game Pass. It costs 499 Robux. He will show you that he simply cannot take the hill because he is PvP off. He simply cannot. If you saw it from my perspective, I have PvP on. perfect. Oh, that was perfect. I can show you in my perspective. I can show you how it is. I can show you how it is. Now we have to wait the 30 seconds to turn PvP off again. Like, yeah. The orbs scale with your rejoin multiplier. So that's why you will probably spawn like lame orbs, but that will scale really hard. You see, he takes the hill again, and I can show you what happens if I try to take it as a PvP off. You simply cannot take it. The IL EXP gain is scaled when you kill NPCs around the map. The percentage goes up. That goes for the castle point in the castle as well. Another major factor, the PvP on has the major advantage that you can avoid if you're a high level player like me or Data, who kindly helps me. Oh, there's Matrix. Also, when you're outside of spawns, the PvP off on button toggles to the TP to spawn, and here is the PvP priority off thing I mentioned earlier. See, when you click there, you teleport to spawn, and they're exactly in the middle, exactly there. Like this. You're always facing into the leaderboard. We are gonna wait for now for the cooldown to go off, and then I will show you all some more advanced strats if you want to help a high level player and potentially get rewarded for it if you help a high level player. Not always, but potentially. Yeah. There are two spots for this. The first one is in there, but that's for larger orbs. But yeah, I should mention when we collect stars, there are multiple random events. We got the 2x idle this time. There is also the 10 times activity boost. That is good for if you control the hill and castle points both, or one of them. And then there is you get a ton of XP, which is also scaling with your rejoin multiplayer. And random NPCs, and that is also scaling with everyone's rejoin multiplayer. So if we spawn, if I get a NPC star now, it would be really high, because we both are in the millions of multi. Another thing is, there's, I believe, a 1 in 50 chance that the star is replaced with a hyperstar, which is getting announced as well, which is announced getting server-wide. And it has basically the same features. Just basically the same, but it's way better. It has a chance that any regular star drops. It has a chance that the NPCs spawn, which is insanely boosted and insanely good. There is also a chance, I never saw it, there is no evidence that it exists, but many say there is one that gives you like around 10% of your rejoin multiplier, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, let's get data in here. I want to show the mobile loop spot. have to stand as when you're helping the one who is summoning a loop, you have to stand there to not die. Oh nice, an opulent plus. I should put my stats on, yeah. Let me put my stats on very quick. Oh, I'm lagging, whatever. Oh. Yeah, it's really dangerous for both of parties. Look, I'm almost dying. Oh, I died. RIP. Whatever. But you see, he took the aggro on the NPCs. There's another spot behind the castle. I can show you that as well, but yeah, no, I'm showing it anyways. Well, yeah, I'm showing now the regular dupe spot where you find the most top player duping, including me and Data and many others. He's standing there waiting until I kill my Opulent Plus. Oh, I'm almost. Oh right, I died, yeah. Now the NPCs will aggro me as well. Annoying. Oh, am I dead again? Nope. Nope, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Everything is fine. Hold on. No. So this is the bloke spot for big orbs like them. Now, if they would do less damage, it would be way easier, but it isn't. Oh, I didn't do the loop well. It essentially stacks all the orbs and clumps it in one place so they combine and give you more EXP. That's essentially it. But you saw it's very effective. Now we do the other dupe spot, where I am showing you where to stand and what you can do if he allows it, of course. And then of course the last thing, the most important bit actually. You have to stand here, and only here, because here is exact in this spot isn't the beam high enough to reach you. He will summon the NPCs in a second. He does, he gets, nice, he got lucky as well, and I got lucky with my orb as well, nice. See, the annoying part is if an ice is there, this also applies to the other spot, and you have a big problem. Also, I should mention, if you try to jump down while someone is doing this here or is there, do not take the orbs, do not take the NPCs. The entire top player community will hate you for this. Please don't. See, he's also getting somewhat low, but he has a way lower multiplier, so luckily he won't. And he gets a opulent second. And yeah, collect the stars. See, we got the EXP event, which is nice, but almost useless always. It's nice for update EXP always. Yeah, we are gonna do the most important thing, and then this tutorial is essentially over already, because then you already know what is the most important bit. And it's sacrificing. I mentioned it at the beginning of this bit, but yeah. You should always sacrifice to get higher and more XP. With scaled, it snowballs very slowly, but you see the number 8 spot is at 92 million, number 1 is at 560. Yeah, thank you for watching this. We will see us next time, and of course subscribe.